Hey guys, well, I was originally just gonna make this a normal video, but I'll make it a discussion one. Chat, discussion, whatever. I don't want to really call it a debate.
No.
I'm not really debating anything. I think the economy's good. Oh, so you think it's bad?
Yes.
Okay, I do too. No, it's very cumbersome. It's terrible. This inflation is just bullcrap. I'm biting my tongue a lot here. I apologize. That's why she's here. Because initially
Just gonna be like,
gotta bite my tongue. So,
F, basically.
Ephraim?
Oh yeah, totally.
Well, with a number of things, yeah, because I kind of went on a few tangents. I'm making this video mostly because a friend of ours, I should say, was, we had a pretty deeper conversation about it, and I decided to make a video on it. And I wanted to call some backup men, which is you. Just to, put it out there. So basically, start things off. Okay. I don't know, I just saw you be like... Well, the economy's a crap, dude. I've been watching a number of things here on YouTube. Well, a handful of things, and, shrinkflation is the thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that. Shrinkflation is definitely a thing. I've been noticing that immensely. I mean, heck, it's even as a '90s kid, as we are.
Yes.
We've been noticed that since like chips. How many chips in the bag of air? I'm pretty sure you had that.
Yeah, been going on for a long time. That's just.
But it's just okay. How much more air did we get today? You know what I mean? So I have a feeling you and I both know, or well aware of shrinkflation before it was an actual proper term, I guess you would say. Not really proper term, but more well known. But yeah, it's monotonous. But growing up, the way I learned with the economy is if you wanted to help it, you gotta put money in circulation. You gotta spend money, put it in circulation, put it in the economy, and help it. How about you?
Yeah. So I went to high school. I guess.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, but the whole issue is this is where I needed backup with, because growing up, we had a lot of things that actually you could spend your money on. You actually could spend your money on it. I believe, I'm not sure if I mentioned it in this take, it's probably take number 436 and a half. So, but yeah, back when I was younger, gas was only like $2. A gallon of milk was probably even less than that, a little bit less than that.
$50 something.
Heck, groceries you could get away for about a month's worth for probably half of what it is now. Yeah, I can almost guarantee probably about half. Because I remember, I think the
You see
average.
those posts a lot, like the full grocery cart, about maybe back in the day, maybe like $300. You're going with like meat and stuff, full grocery cart.
Oh, you're talking about like a higher end one.
Well,
I wasn't really well off like
I'm
that.
saying I'm saying I saw
up.
posts like that, and then now you get like a few items, like maybe 8 items or something like that, and you're spending like $100.
I mean,
Craziness.
if you want to compare it the way I grew up, basically what I'm spending now for practically me, really. I mean, well, us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
The house.
Yeah. This house. It's not really. It's a home. It's a house. But
Yeah.
growing up, it was me, my mother, my father. So we had a whole house and neighbors, friends. We had a lot going on. But pretty much, what we would spend for the month is what we spend for like a week, maybe 2 weeks, week and a half, 2 weeks for us. Because I remember growing up with groceries, it was probably around 175, 180 that my dad spent. Should I say my parents spent? And that lasted like a month. It literally lasted like a whole month. Now that's lasting us like maybe 10 days. So basically, with the inflation rate, that's going up like 3 times. Like I said, not to mention it's freaking shrinkflation and all that crap. Because things that used to be this big are now like this big. Heck, I mean, I even saw one of the recent things I saw was McDonald's burgers used to be like this big. Now they're like this big. Like, what?
Yeah.
That's back. Heck, when I grew up, we had the dollar menu.
Yeah.
Now we just have the value menu. We don't even have the value menu anymore.
$1, $2, and $3. Yeah, dollar and whatever change.
Well, no, the only things I see is the value meal deal, which is actually okay. $5, but it's like, dude, can you up the size a bit? Not just give me a little kiddie drink. Because that's another one that I saw is that with a lot of fast food joints, it was a lot of sizes went down. Like their smalls became their kids.
Yeah.
And like everything shrunk. Basically, you'd get a large and it'd be the same size as a medium. In which, yeah, I can see that with a number of places. So, yeah. That's where the nostalgia kicks in right there. I miss the frickin' dollar menu, man. What was it? Like, you can get like $1 cheeseburger, $1 fries. Now it's like, dude, if you want a large fry, it's like $2.50. Or is it more now?
Probably more, honestly. I don't know.
I forget. I think it was like $2.75, $3. It's like, dude, for a large fry, back when I was a kid, it was $1.95 for a large fry. What the heck happened? It's like, dude, you want us to spend the money. You want us to help the economy. But it's like, you're not enabling it. You're taking away all the stuff that we want and we need both. We need food, but yet your shrinkflation is screwing all of us. So I'll be honest there. Oh, and let me also preface all of this before we go into deeper detail is, I'm ignorant. I'll be the first one to tell you, so there you go. Enlighten me. So, there's that.
It's because of...
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be probably something like that, because I know there's some places that were like, finally, were like, oh yeah, we're making it this much, even though the minimum technically didn't go up. So because they have to pay them more, that's why.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. You're doing all this...
Yeah, but a lot of these places that did do that, they make like millions a year, so they should be okay. They don't have to raise the prices of the items. They shouldn't have to, I should say, I guess, because like I said, they make like millions of dollars a year. But because we said, even though minimum wage would go, but we're gonna give them like 15 or whatever an hour. Then we gotta make all these other things a little bit more now, or whatever. And so it's gonna be like, yes, because that's what that's why it happened.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. You keep raising all these prices before even giving them the wages or anything like that to even use that as proof. It's like, dude, what? There's no proof.
Yeah.
And there's no pudding. They say the proof is in the pudding, but I ain't seen no pudding.
I can say that technically our minimum wage is still $7.25 in PA. It's technically still $7.25. So, but there's places that are like, oh well, that's crazy, and we're gonna go above that. Like I said, like maybe 15 or more, or whatever. Or we'll go above that, but yeah, we're still trying to fight for the minimum wage to actually go up.
And yet your prices keep going up faster than I can even sneeze. So, trust me.
If it federally goes up, then yeah, everywhere it does have to do that, and then all the items definitely have to go probably. That's like, but you make millions of dollars a year. most of these places do.
Yeah.
Already. Like maybe some people had to cut back, but they still, you look it up, they're like doing well still, pretty much. Because yeah, you have to eat. you do have to eat. You have to, get toilet paper and necessities and stuff. So there's like certain things you need. Like you don't need really games and la di da really whatever. It's more of like a want, but there's definitely needs. So
The only
that's
thing.
the thing too.
The only thing to add to that is there is a need to buy the games and stuff like that to put the money into circulation if you want to be, critical.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, the way everything's going up. I mean, dude, when I was growing up, video games were like $20, $30, $40 retail. Now they're like $70 frickin' dollars. It's like, what? I mean, I don't know, man. It's like, I'd even say 50 at that. Even growing up, I think we were around the. I remember 20, but then 30, 40. I do remember 50 for quite some time, but then it started going to 60, 70. I mean, now we're kind of ballparking around between mostly the 70 range, but I see some in 40 for lesser known stuff. But,
Can't add to that. I wasn't a gamer as a kid, so I don't know for video games. I don't know.
Though, I do know something though that we can both talk about.
I do.
We both grew up with Toys R Us, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, where did that go? Exactly. We both grew up with malls, didn't we?
Mhm.
Where did they go?
I mean, they are trying to hang on someone. The ones near us.
Movie theaters.
We need more. Yeah, there was a movie theater not too far from us, and they finally knocked it down because it wasn't too great, honestly. But they kept on being like, "Oh, this one's gonna come in. That one's gonna come in."
And then they
And
put
it fell through.
apartments.
Yeah, it fell through. Both of them fell through. Well, one was like family owned. The other one I don't remember, but went bankrupt, I think, or something. I forget the names of them and stuff. But then we can't find anything else, and we're just gonna build apartments there.
Yeah, that's
Like,
wow.
okay. You could just stream and whatnot. Though.
Yeah, we got that, which is fine. It kind of helps the economy a little bit there, but it's not going to keep it flowing. That's the whole thing. We need malls back. We need arcades back. Dude, I mean, Dave & Buster's can only go so dang far. And that's like the only one that I know of that's actually holding it up. I mean, there's a bunch of mom and pop ones.
Round one.
Round one's pretty decent too. Main Event.
Main Event, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that are near us for arcades. And then we got the bowling alley near us too.
Yeah.
Bolero. I don't know if that's
Bolero.
actually nationwide or whatever, but
Probably not.
near us.
Probably just kind of like a mom and pop thing.
I'm not sure, but and they usually are pretty busy. Actually.
We need these things back. Zoos, malls, arcades. I'd even go as far as even, swim clubs, even stuff like that. I barely ever see YMCA's around anymore. I think I only know locations of 2 of them.
Yeah, they're definitely around. I'm not sure, how much you've got to pay for a membership and all that, but I looked years ago, so I don't know now. But these zoos are around as far as I know, for the most part still. The only thing I can say, there was a farm near us too, like up the road.
Didn't they replace that with
They moved the farmhouse to like kind of another road, not too far. But they sold like all the cows and sheep and stuff, or goats, to somewhere. I don't know where they went, but yeah, they're building warehouses there.
We don't need warehouses. We got that. They're right out in Jersey, dude. Just build more out in Jersey. Seriously.
They're getting a bunch of warehouses near us. Right there. not too
Tri-State
far.
Mall.
Yeah, not too far off.
Don't even
Tri-State.
get me started. That's where one of them started there. The whole dropping the bomb, if you catch my drift. Because, dude, Tri-State Mall was like the place. Okay, growing up, that's actually, fun fact, that's where my parents actually met.
Yeah.
Okay? Fun fact there. So,
Because they worked.
that kind of hits home there.
They worked at the main. What do you call it?
You're one of the main
Yeah.
anchors.
Yeah.
For the time, yeah.
Yeah, for the time, because it, changed a few times. It was like
Numerous
It was like a
times,
Circuit
numerous
City, I think. I don't know if
Value
it was before
City.
or after.
There was a Circuit City there?
What was it
I remember
called?
Value City.
Maybe it was Value City. Sorry.
Kmart.
Didn't grow up around here. But
I did.
It was like a Value City, I think. Then it was the
Kmart.
other one. No. So it started off as the grocery place, I guess. Started off as the grocery place where his parents met. Became Value City, I think. And then it was Kmart, yeah. I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess so.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Tri-State Mall's gone. Now it's just some warehouse.
So they're building it, yeah.
Way to go. That's definitely going to help the economy. Not
They
really.
apparently had me, we're gonna get your ideas, but then, never mind, we don't want your ideas. We know, because we tried retail there and it didn't work very well, so.
Yes, it did.
According to them. Well, they kept on saying, maybe, I don't even remember what they were talking about, like a super Walmart maybe there. There was a couple different things they were talking about putting
Yeah,
there.
they were talking about I remember them talking about the Walmart.
Yeah, putting a Walmart there possibly. I know some weird people said like IKEA maybe to put there.
I mean, there was already Burlington Coat Factory, so I mean, I guess it wouldn't be too big of a difference. We could put a Bob's Furniture.
But yeah, a lot of people wanted Walmart, and that was the big rumor that would be there, but
Nope, that didn't go there.
yeah.
Might have helped a little bit, but
I know the
No.
mall. I know the mall was closed way before.
why couldn't they have done what they did to Granite Run? They at least made that, what is it, like an outlet mall or
Like a strip mall
strip
or outlet mall.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, they could have done something like
talk
that.
about like I guess technically because they're kind of the same. You gotta walk to each outside
Yeah.
stuff. It's not attached.
I missed the Granite Run Mall. That place was pretty cool too.
Yeah, that was hanging on for when I moved up here in 2013. Cause that was my first what do you call in there actually.
Yeah.
And they thought they were in the middle. They thought they'd survive. I'm like, you guys would have to rebuild it. Knocking it down.
Wasn't
the only thing
your
that did
favorite-
was Boscov's, because it was on the end,
Yeah.
and Sears. And the Sears actually what they called not
So
too
it was
long
Boss
ago.
House, okay.
I think 2021 I want to say they were open till honestly, which is crazy, the Sears, because a lot of Sears closed before that, and the building's still technically there, but obviously it's not Sears anymore.
Mm.
It's like a pop-up thing now or something.
Wasn't
Pop-up
your
furniture.
favorite your favorite fast food place there?
Panda Express was in there, yeah.
And I do remember Chick-fil-A, and I remember
Yeah, Chick-fil-A
what was it
in
like
there.
East meets? It was like East meets West. It was
Oh
like
yeah, the East Meats or something.
that's what it was.
Like an off-brand one, yeah, where that lady.
Off-brand.
I don't remember what it was
Look at
called.
you talking
something
them
like
fucking bad about it.
that. No, it was
Come on.
nice, but it wasn't even. I don't think it was that. It was
Yeah.
something else. That lady was nice.
That lady
though.
was real
That's
sweet
where you
there,
got that
man.
cart-
I miss her.
that
She was
cart,
awesome.
charm thing.
Yeah,
It was. I think it was just her own store. I forget.
I still remember we
What was
had that in the
called,
window. We scared some people with that. They were like, "What's that in the window?"
the lucky cat.
Yeah, we put it
How
in the
does
window.
It just waves at you.
Yeah, it's
kind
just
of.
waves. Yeah,
It's cute.
and they were just.
It's
and
good
we-
luck.
And we scared some people with that. That
It's
was
good
funny.
luck.
Yeah.
I think it was our own little shop.
Yeah.
I think so. But yeah, that place was basically it. But yeah, I worked
Place was great.
I worked there,
It was
and they're
nice.
like, we're somehow gonna survive. Like, there's no way they would have to rebuild you guys. You're in the middle. Like, what? I also got another job, technically outside of the mall, but not too far. Like, off or whatever. a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, behind it.
Yeah, behind it, basically. Another department store as well. So
Yeah.
seasonal, I'm like, please keep me. I know they're not gonna survive. Like,
And I know, what were the other two malls that weren't doing too well? It was Chamonix and Mossford Valley. I heard
I
about
know
that.
that's up where I used to live as well, for a bit, like from
It wasn't-
2015 to 2017, I think, when I lived up there.
On the bright side, Franklin Mills ain't doing bad, but that's beside the point. They're not doing bad.
Yeah,
Okay, they're
it's
decent
not okay, I
from
guess.
what we've seen.
Yeah, that video,
Um,
they look way different than when we
I
were
got-
there. Well, they just got bought by some other.
What
do you
about
call it?
Springfield Mall?
Mm. I've always thought they. I mean, they're not horrible, but they're.
Yeah. The only
I
thing,
think what's holding them is basically
food court. They need a food court.
No,
That's
so
the
what's
only thing that I got
what is
to say.
holding them is the Target, probably.
I would say as long as they can get a decent food court, they probably
Yeah.
they probably would do a
definitely-
lot
They
better.
only got like 3 places technically in their food court right now.
Pizza,
Yeah,
Chinese,
pizza, Chinese, and the steak, the
and
cheesesteak place.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We used to have friendlies in there, but
Bring it back.
yeah. So.
But yes, you trying back, round. What else was there? There's one more.
Concord Mall.
Two more, because there was one more that I was remembering. Plymouth Meeting as well.
Yeah.
Dave and Buster's.
That's kind of.
That's the only thing that
I
is.
feel like that's why they're hanging.
No,
Well,
no.
they're trying to make it like a Disney because they have like a escape room. They got Legoland. They got Dave and Buster's. They may have actually more than one escape room. I don't know, but
No,
Yeah.
no. There's one thing you gotta admit there.
what?
That teriyaki place in there is
Yeah,
amazing.
it's good.
Okay, I'll admit that.
That's
That's gotta be a
But they
big.
only got that, the pizza.
Oh yeah, there's a
I
pizza
think.
joint too right next door.
I forget that they used to have a Subway, but no, that's gone.
What? You're
Think
talking
so.
about that thing that's only in like Walmart's, I think.
I think they used to have one. Yeah, Springfield used to have one too.
Springfield had one. Concord Mall had one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, Concord Mall.
They used to
They
have
used to
one-
be so much
Yeah,
better
they
too.
used to have one by itself
Bring
up the
back
road.
GameStops.
So,
Those are my stomping grounds. As you know, I'm the gamer, so
I mean,
GameStop's my stomping ground.
we still have one not too far.
Yeah.
honestly.
Thankfully,
But Concord Mall's
Oh.
one's closed. Yeah, that one closed years ago.
You were more like BAM, Books a Million, and
Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble. I couldn't think of the name for a moment
Yeah.
there. Yeah, that was your stomping ground.
Borders.
Borders.
Yeah, that was a bookstore.
I mean, the only thing I can really say with
There's still a few around maybe, but I haven't seen them around here.
yeah, what was that second one you mentioned again? Sorry.
What's for bookstores?
Yeah,
They said Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble. I thought I was thinking of that because the only thing that really for me there is like I like looking at the D&D stuff,
Yeah.
and they have CDs
Well,
and some movies
That's
too.
the one in Christiana, really.
Yeah.
I saw that, the CDs.
Oh,
The one that's not.
King of Prussia.
Mm,
King of Prussia and what's the other big mall that's actually thriving? Oh, what was it? In Newark.
Christiana.
Yeah, Christiana and
Yeah.
King of Prussia.
Yeah.
Yeah, those two are the ones that are thriving, so we don't got to worry about that.
Yeah.
Those were kind of a treat when I was growing up. I only went there like once or twice.
Yeah. You said you didn't even go to McDade, apparently.
Hey, McDade Mall, that was a thing.
Yeah.
Nope,
Now it's
nothing.
sort of strippish. There's still some stores in there.
There is?
Yeah. Apparently there's a Dollar Magic or something. I forget what it's called. Dollar Plus. Something.
Oh yeah.
I forget what else is in it. They technically have the building of Kmart. Obviously, nothing in there.
It's
So-
Kmart.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, Dollar Magic and I don't know, some other random whatever. Like a laundromat maybe or something. I don't know.
So yeah, basically Sears, Kmart,
Oh, they have an
Blockbuster.
Acme too. That's right. They have
Yeah.
Acme over there. All I know because we drove there and there's a Burger King there, so that's why I remember the. No, there was an Acme and there was like a dollar,
Hey,
some
Burger
kind of dollar.
King.
What do you call? And maybe a few other random, maybe like a mobile place or something. That's what I don't know.
But yeah, that's the big thing, I guess. Just basically bring it back. You know, Toys R Us. Sears was okay, I guess. But you know, growing up, we had like Toys R Us. You know, we had Blockbuster. We had malls. I know there was. Well, you already mentioned zoos and stuff, so
Yeah.
it's like,
Red
dude,
Box.
dude,
They're
yeah.
just what are you calling out loud.
I don't want to talk about Red Box, man. They're mean, man. They're mean. Mean.
That was my what it called when I was a teenager.
Redbox?
Yeah.
Huh.
Me and my mom.
For me, when I was a teenager, it was GameStop. So.
Yeah. And me and my mom, like, she would be like, "You pick the movie." This was when my parents got divorced and all. You pick the movie this week. I pick the movie the next week.
Are you sure you didn't mean Blockbuster, not Redbox?
No, when I was a teenager, we did Redbox.
Yeah.
We read. Yeah.
I did it a few times with my mom, but that was it.
Blockbuster was, yeah, as a kid. I remember going in there as a kid. I remember even going to one in Georgia, pretty sure, as a teenager.
Wait, yeah, Blockbuster.
Yeah, Blockbuster.
I was actually there when the one was closing down. I remember. I got a game from there, and yeah, I had it for a long time after.
Well, if they're closing, it's just like, okay, I guess I could keep it.
I don't remember if I rented or bought it, honestly. I probably bought it, because I think it was, like, cheap as ever anyways.
Yeah, it's like,
probably like $5, not even $10.
Yeah. Christmas tree shops.
They're going to.
We were there when they were closing.
Great deals, though. Great closing deals. So.
Yeah.
Oh, Bed Bath Beyond.
Bed Bath Beyond. Well, they're still technically online, but not the
Babies R Us. No, not really.
Babies R Us, I guess.
They went with Toys R Us.
Toys R Us and Baby. I just found out about Kids R Us when we were watching a video. I was like, I don't think
I only ever went there one time as a kid.
Like,
because it was joined with it.
I remember, I remember joining Babies R Us and Kids in Toys R Us, but I don't think it was Kids R Us.
Yeah, the one that I remember was like a joined, where it wasn't. I don't even know if it was joined, but I remember it being inside of it, inside the Toys R Us. It was kind of like, oh, get some new clothes and a toy. There you go.
Yeah, that's what they
School shopping and toys.
Yeah.
Heck, I remember buying even if you want to go even recently, buying Skyland or looking or even buying Skylanders from Toys R Us. I remember Toys R Us exclusives.
Yeah.
I remember Kmart Blue Light specials.
Oh yeah. Blue Light specials.
All these things, man. Bring it back. That will definitely help the economy. Because you're going to get it back into circulation, and then prices may, but most likely may drop. You know? Because that's the whole thing. Everything's costing so much, nobody's spending the money. Because we need to save it for our greedy people. You know what I mean? Anyways, got anything else left to say, or should we just call it that?
Yeah. Well, I said what it called, but I think we were in there like within the last few days before they called. They actually were closing Bed Bath Beyond, or like maybe a week or something.
Oh yeah,
it's crazy.
Oh my god, yeah.
Seeing all of it be like almost empty. But yeah, we got some great deals. We got some stuff for people that were getting married and whatnot, like our friends and stuff. So we got great deals. But like seeing all this empty space and like,
dude, they were selling the fixtures, man.
Fixtures. I mean,
cool.
I have seen that before, but still, it's like
most of it said talk to whoever for the price,
well, yeah.
but
and this one is already being bought. They're coming whenever day or whatever.
And then there was I mean, some of it was labeled fairly cheap too, surprisingly.
Yeah, they had like the whole list. It was like, oh, it's this price, it's this much off, so now it's this price, or whatever. So we're like, wait a minute, how much is it?
Talk about a liquidation sale, right?
It is crazy. But yeah, they're technically still online. Same thing with Payless. They're still technically online.
Didn't really go there a lot, but yeah.
And that was where my mom took me all the time as a kid.
I mean, I do remember going to it quite a bit, but not.
Maybe a few times to what's it called? The Famous Footwear, which is still around.
Yeah.
As well, but
we mostly went to like Macy's and Boscov's and stuff and got their deals. So.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
sometimes
maybe
we went to
the deal or whatever. But
yeah, sometimes we went to the Payless, but not that much.
But technically, I'm not buying a shoe online though, because it's not.
They have to. Yeah, different makers make things differently.
Especially
like look at shirts.
For women, it's not a good idea.
So, all in all,
yeah.
Mostly nostalgia screams at you. Bring it back, you know. Malls need to be a thing again. theaters need to come back and be a thing. Even drive-in theaters would be an
Oh, jeez,
awesome
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm even giving a shout out to even people back before even my time.
I went to a drive-in theater.
I'm talking about the heydays.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Because I know my parents.
There was one in Georgia.
Well, my parents said it was big when they were teenagers for drive-ins. So that's why I'm saying I'm giving a call back to the previous generation there.
Mm-hmm.
Generation X, Generation Strange.
And we had a theater in Georgia as well that I don't even know, but
Sorry,
my mom took me there, and it, after the movie was out of the theater for like 3 months or I don't know however long, they would go to that theater and you could go there and watch it for $5 or whatever for a discounted price. Yeah, that was what me and my mom do. She's like, you can wait, I guess. But yeah, it was good. It was cool. So I need something like that, but Amazon and streaming and do.
That's great and all, but
Especially, I don't know.
But mostly lower the dang prices. There, I said it.
And yeah, malls need to
What's up with the shrinkflation?
Malls need to go back to regular time, back to like being closed at 10.
Sometimes 11. Sometimes 11.
Yeah, maybe even that, but they're stuck in the I don't even think I can say it technically.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I know they close at like 6 and 8 and stuff.
Yeah, because of what happened in 2020. You can't say that.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you can say it though.
Oh yeah.
So what happened in 2020? That's why.
Oh, the cough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess there you
I
go.
call it the cough.
Yes, me too. But I guess that's why. We're whatever because of that. We wanted to lower hours, anyways, maybe, or well, it's like. That's why some places did have to close and la-di-da, because no one could go out at that time, obviously.
But newsflash,
Really, so.
we're past that. Let's go. Come on. We gotta get that economy going.
I mean,
We gotta get rid of this inflation, shrinkflation, all this
strands
stuff.
going around apparently, and craziness. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fear mongering. Yeah. Anyways, I guess that's enough for now. We chatted for about over half an hour about this madness, mostly about nostalgia. So, well,
Very much.
thanks for being my backup here. I definitely needed it. As you could tell, I broke character a few times.
Yeah, a little bit.
But yeah, you're here. You got me. You literally got my back. No, seriously, let go of my back. No, I'm kidding. That's my spine. No. Anyways. Any questions, comments, concerns on your part? My voice just cracked.
Traffic. I'm hearing something outside, sorry. So I'm distracted a little bit.
That's a plane.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Make travel cheaper.
Beaches. We need to do more beaches.
What are they gonna do? Like, dig or something for water? make one. Oh.
Anyways.
Yeah, I think that's about it. I guess.
Anyways. Don't worry, guys. I'm trying to post more. I'm trying to be a good boy. See, I actually had backup for this one. Thankfully. Because this is probably... I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but I'm going to completely botch it up and change the number and all. But take number like 8,632 and a quarter. Maybe a half. Maybe I was going to say a fourth. That's why I was like a fourth and a quarter. I don't know. But yeah, maybe like... Maybe 10,322. I don't know. Alright, but yeah. Anyways, like I said, I just had to throw my 2 cents out there in a way. Figured I'd do it in a discussion vid. So, rather than just beep bop it around, like I do, beep bopping with the phony in my face and all that good stuff. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end this on a good note. What would be a good note to end this on? Oh, I know. Toys R Us isn't dead. It's still kind of trying to survive in Macy's. So
Yeah, that's true.
there you go.
And
Nostalgia's still.
it has an actual store in American Dream Mall in Jersey. Forget there was another one too. I just saw a video. There's like two, maybe one in New York somewhere and Vegas or something like that. I don't quote, but I definitely know the one in Jersey.
So there you go. Nostalgia's still
yeah.
there. All right.
Yeah.
And question of the day. For those of you growing up, if you have any nostalgia for something that you wish to come back, what would it be and why? And that's my question of the day. What's nostalgia scream for you to come back? Or nostalgia scream for you to just have at this point? Even if it's not gone or anything. Basically, you get what I mean. So that's my question of the day. So basically, whatever time it is, it's evening time here, so have a good evening, morning, afternoon, night, whatever time it is. And I'll be sure to post, guys. Laters, Gators.